So freaking cute. When you look good, you feel good. I have an interview. Is it Ginger? Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. Last night I made a really impulsive decision. I don't think I've ever made a decision like this that quick, but it was so necessary. I knew going into the year I didn't want to have braids, but as we got into the year I realized that I did not want to, one, mess with my natural hair, and two, even wear my wig. I haven't got the one you said got me customized yet, so last night I was like, you know what? I'm getting braids. I'm getting goddess knotless braids, and they're going to be ginger. That is what I'm thinking. I DM'd the girl on Instagram. I was like, are you available to do my hair this weekend or next weekend? Today is Saturday, by the way, and I was messaging her last night, and she said she was available on Sunday at 9 a.m. and she lives about like 45 minutes to an hour away from me, so I was like, oh girl, can we do 9:30 or 10? But I realized I'm a morning girl now, and I actually have been waking up early. Y'all saw my last video, so those hacks have been working. I'm also wanting to take pictures today, so I wanted my outfit to look nice. So I looked on Pinterest, of course, to get my inspo. First, I'm wearing this black leotard. I had this from Dance for forever, and then these black like ribbed leggings. They're from Fashion Nova. And then this is a Yuga Boys denim jacket. I got this in Houston when me and Yusef went to a lot of thrift stores, if y'all have not seen that video. It's supposed to be cold outside, like in the 50s, so great excuse to wear this jacket that I got from Burlington. It was like $6. I'm probably going to wear these black boots with it from Shein. Actually, these are from Ego or Windsor. On the agenda for today, I need to go to the hair store, and I wanted to go trade in my clothes to the thrift store, but that's kind of far, and I don't know if I want them to hurt my feelings today. And then I'd like to go to Five and Below, because the last time I was there, I almost bought a lot of stuff. And I kind of just want to see if they have anything else that I like. So I'm gonna take pictures in this. I'm really bad at taking pictures. I'm bringing this cardigan to switch into to get like a different look, and I think I want to switch into a black beanie as well. I thrifted this a long time ago, but it's actually pretty late in the evening. It's like 2 o'clock. I decided to sleep in today because I've been waking up early like every day. At the hair store, and the brand that I have to get is Expression, but I'm not seeing ginger, and I'm getting ginger. Like, that's no ifs, ands, or buts. She didn't tell me how many packs. How many packs you got? Okay. 3. Oh, they're only $6. It's not bad. Got the braiding. Yeah, I was just making sure. Okay, got the braiding hair, so now I need to find the curly hair for like the goddess lock look. My girl didn't respond to me. I gotta make sure I'm still on the books. These are all tracks. Is y'all's hair store like this? Like rows and rows of hair? I'm gonna have to ask the lady who worked here. So they actually don't have free tress hair in the location she told me that might have it. Sam don't want to go there. It's not safe. I think we want to get this ebin bronzer. I'm at Walmart currently, but I wanted to do a little color match to see like how the hair is gonna look together. And I did change my outfits because I took those pictures. Okay, while I was taking pictures, the girl who did my hair was like, I'm not sure if you're gonna find ginger free tress hair. Right when I got to the store, I was like, I found it, and I'm so happy I did. OMG, this is gonna look so, let me see, so freaking cute. It's the same store but just in a different area. Even though it's like not in like the best area, I like that one. The customer service was better. They're nice at both of them, but the customer service was better, and it was like less overwhelming and more organized. And when I walked in, I was like, do y'all have free tress hair? And she was like, yeah, out of 10, period. That's what I want to hear. So she just told me to get 1 pack, and then I have 3 packs of the 3 for my hair. Luckily my sister got, I thought he was about to park beside me. Luckily, my sister got her hair done by her before, so I know how much it's gonna cost, because she's not telling me really much. I have to ask her for all the information. So Tuesday, I have an interview, which is new. I have not had an interview since November, which is not that long ago, I guess. And it's actually not music business related. It's actually more related towards my minor, which is dance. And I actually applied to this job like so long ago, like probably back in October or September, and I'm just like, okay, maybe they just went another way because they never even contacted me. But yeah, so I have an interview over Zoom, and I'm just going with the flow, to be honest. It's not like anybody else is trying to hire a girl up. I'll elaborate more later about like other interview experiences I've had and stuff like that last year, hopefully to help, and just, I don't know, it's more comforting to know someone's going through the struggle with you. But thank the Lord that I do have some type of income coming in, and not me finding out people parking in the pickup section at Walmart with no pickup order. Let me not find out that's tea, because I just parked over here and went on my sister, and I just wanted to be close so I can just pull up easily. But this man just parked and got on his car. It's raining, y'all. I'm sorry. My windshield wipers sound a little stuck. Smoothie King is closed until 10, so I just grabbed some peanut butter crackers and we're on our way. Made it, and it's actually a little bit warmer than I expected outside, so I'm going to take these off because I have leggings under them and also have a turtleneck under this. It said it was like 30-40 degrees. So I was like, let me not get sick again. So anyway, I had a little bit of trouble finding the apartment because, I don't know, finding people's apartments is not the easiest. Especially trying to find the number and all that. Gonna finish listening to my sermon. If I don't get any clips in there, I'll show y'all the after in a second. Here's the final look. Ooh, let me walk to my car before I fall down these stairs. This is my first time actually seeing it on camera, so like y'all are kind of getting my first reaction. I was getting some selfies in when she would leave, but this is my first time really seeing it. She did a really good job tucking this. Wow. So I went to a new braider today. Because this was like really last minute, as y'all know. I was just thinking like, wow, like, you know how crazy it is, like what black women would go through? Like we just go to random people's houses to get our hair done. Like, I've never met this girl before, but she did my sister's hair. As I was leaving, I was like, wow, this is my first time really getting a good look at your face. Cause I literally just came in, said hey, and sat down. Like, that's really crazy. And then y'all get y'all's hair done. Well, if you do you go through that moment where you're sitting in a chair and you're like, I don't know if I can take this. Like, I feel like I need to move, because that's how I was. Like, this is 6 hours later. I didn't walk into her apartment until like 9:05, and she finished at 3:05. So I was like, wow, I've been in here for a long time, but it didn't even feel like that. But yeah, y'all just go through that feeling where you just like get really like antsy. I have to pee. I don't know where I'm gonna pee. I don't know how I feel about this, to be honest. I don't think it looks bad at all. But just like this color on me, this is new. I've been wanting ginger for a while though, and I could tell she liked it. I'm not sure. It's a lot of curly pieces though. This is different. But I think I wanted to wear this green because I felt like it would pop on the green. 12-330 crew neck. I don't think I can go any further if I don't pee. Should we give a side part? Oh, it's one of them hairstyles where the braids hurt when you move parts. Normally when I get knotless braids, I can just move around freely. It doesn't hurt. But this kind of hurt. Okay, y'all, so I've done this side of my hair, and let me show y'all the difference. So this is the side that I just did. So it's curlier at the bottom and less curlier at the top. And then you've got this side where you see it's like way more curls. And it's not necessarily bad, but it's just the fact that the pack I got is a 14-inch. This side, it all seems more seamless, rather than like this side, it's like curls and then it's like straight braids. So like there's no curls at the bottom. And I just think that kind of looks weird, just having like short curl pieces. I'm keeping some of them. I don't like having this curl right in front of my face. It's going to annoy me, so I definitely cut that off. I might add some curls at the top midway just to like make it more fluid. But I mean, I am going to do like side parts. It kind of hurts right now, so I don't want to do too much. She braided it in, and of course I'm not going to undo these braids. So I have my sister's oh my gosh, it's so many. I'm not gonna do all of them though. I had a lot of this hair, this free tress hair left over. I just put some mousse on it so it is more easier to manage. Ooh, child, I didn't think I was gonna be doing this. Okay, grab a braid, measure how, and pull it all the way through. Close pull one side through, make sure I light. I put the hook through a little bit higher. I think I do this like 3 times. I had to go on TikTok real quick and see like how you use a crochet needle because it's been a minute. I did my braids back in 2021. Never again. Well, I don't want to say never, but I had to get somebody to part my hair for me. It's still movable, but I don't think it's going to fall out easily. I was just thinking how earlier I was talking about what black women go through when they get their hair done. Probably a lot of girls go through this. When you get your hair done and you see it and you're like, oh, I can't wait to get home and go to the bathroom and fix it and do it how I want to do it. That happens to me all the time. To the point now when I go get my hair done, I try not to get my expectations up and just pray that it comes out looking cute or that I feel confident in it. With this one, I kind of did have my hopes up, which I'm not disappointed because it's cute and what I didn't like is fixable. Thank God. If my hair is not done, I'm just not feeling it. I'll probably keep these in until like March before I go on my trip. Low-key, like, are these braids getting brown more so than ginger? Is it ginger? Is it? Y'all know like when you get your hair done at someone's house, they're always watching a show. The last time I got my hair braided with my friend, she was watching this show on Netflix called Blood and Water. It's based in Africa. So it's actually really good. I started watching it. I might pick up on it. I have too many shows I'm watching right now. I'm trying to watch How to Get Away with Murder because I'm super late and behind on that. And then also Ginny and Georgia. Are y'all liking it? It was really hard for me to get into. I wasn't like left at the end of every episode being like, oh, I can't wait till the next episode. Like, you know, hurry to click next. I was just like letting it load all the way to next episode. Like I really wasn't in a rush. But yeah, then today when I was getting my hair done, she was watching The Umbrella Academy on Netflix. And it actually kind of reminds me of Marvel because of like the whole timeline and stuff like that. And that's what Loki was about. I rarely make impulsive decisions. I almost bought a new vlogging camera today. Like that's... And I told Yusuf on the phone, he was like, I think you should wait on that. And, you know, I was like, you're right. I do have some things I want to purchase this year. I am cramping. Okay, so I've done as much as I wanted to on this side. I think I'm not going to cut as many curls off on this side and just have this side match it because it looks more full. Front cam it is because it died. Alright, I'm just going to cut this front one off because, yeah. This is the final look. I actually really like it. It's just some of the curls like on this side were more so under the braids, so I had to like pull them out. I like it. I'm looking in the mirror because I just want to keep telling myself I like it. But it's not that I don't like it. It's just, you know, when you try a new color, it has to grow on you. So I hope this white goes away. But she like did really neat parts, if you can see. I guess I should turn around so y'all can see it from the back. So you can see it from the back. Okay. This is how it looks from the back. These are the parts. She even did my kitchen, child. Everything, no hair left behind. Just giving ginger from, is it All Grown Up? No. Someone once told me the grass was much greener. The show Ginger. Yeah, that show. Let me cover this stain, cause what in the world is that? If anyone wanted an update on my morning person journey, it's currently 8:18. I pressed snooze 3 times this morning, but we're about to go to the gym.
Wonder.
I definitely didn't stay in the gym long today. I felt like my day was getting away from me, but I need some workout apps, tips, like if y'all know anything, because I keep doing the same thing and I'm seeing people using equipment. I think I'm low-key embarrassed to use the equipment because I don't know what I'm doing and I feel like that's going to show. Just leave some ideas down below, or some YouTube videos you watch, something.
People who listen might think we planned this, but this was really random.
$9.57.
That's the angel food smoothie?
Yeah, you got the 32 ounce?
20 ounce.
20 ounce.
So I just got blessed. I told him what coupon I had, and when I got to the window, he was like, $9. I was like, $9? Why is this $9? And he thought I said 32 ounce. And I was like, no, sir, this coupon says 20. But he already made the 32. Won't he do it? Won't he do it? I just want to cry.
My friendships started to get super weird when I moved to Atlanta because
Right, my desk set up. Shower a little bit later today. I'm gonna get some work done. Oh my gosh, it's so cold. And it doesn't help that I'm drinking a smoothie. I'm about to watch How to Get Away with Murder. I'm on season 6, episode 2, so it's the last season.
With you tonight is on an island. It's about time for making up.
I have my interview prep questions already typed out, and one thing I love about doing online interviews is that I can have my notes in front of me, so I could be looking at that rather than like looking at the interviewer. So last year I had not necessarily a numerous amount of interviews, but I did have some that really made like I think a great impact on like just how I interviewed in general. I feel like enough people don't talk about kind of like the fear that comes when you're thinking about relocating for a job, and I didn't experience that until I interviewed last year with like a really big company that would have me move. And to be honest, it wasn't where I ideally wanted to move, but the company was like so nice and I loved the interview process. So I was like, you know, I might have to make that sacrifice, especially since I've been praying for a job. I ended up making it to the final round, and then I got a call and I was like, okay, this must be the call, this must be it, because I never experienced a company calling me to tell me I didn't get a job. But that's what the call was. They told me I did not get it, but they were like, you know, they'll keep me in mind for future positions because the people really like me. I realized how much I appreciated being home. But I go back and forth. Sometimes I'm like, okay, I think I'm ready to move. Sometimes I'm like, okay, let's look for a remote job. So to be honest, I think I just need to, well, one, I know I need to just trust God more and not let fear overtake me. TikTok really helped me when trying to figure out how to prepare for these interviews. I've looked at like questions, how to best respond, making sure you hit all the points that are on the job description. And so I think that's what helped when I was interviewing with that big company last year. I already had pre-planned answers out to like make me stand out and also tie it back to like how I would benefit the company. So I'm going in with this Fenty lip stain in the color Uncensored, and I want to see how this worked as a liquid blush since it's really red, and I normally don't wear this on my lips just because how bright it is. I'm just going to do a little dot because I think a little goes a long way with this color. Maybe, no, I'm just going to try one. That's red. So we're definitely gonna have to tone this down. I blended it in a little bit more off camera, added some bronzer, some concealer to really make it all look like one. All this for an interview. All my eyelashes drying. I wanted to share with y'all how I've been liking or what my thoughts on the Lancome powder. It's actually really oily. Whenever I just put the powder on throughout the day, my skin was really oily, and that's not common. I like to spray a matte finish spray over it, and that sometimes helps, but I don't know why it makes my skin super oily. My interview is in 20 minutes. I do not have a mirror in here, so I'm using my vlogging camera and my phone camera. This lip gloss is from Ulta. It was like $3.99. It's the Essence brand, and it's actually really good. Here's the final look. I think I'm just gonna wear my hair in the middle part and just behind my back. I'm actually pretty pleased with how this looks minus the eyelashes. Like I said, the interview is online, so I keep my PJs on and just changed my top. This is what I'm thinking. I really just pulled this out of my closet. So this nude H&M top that I thrifted, it's like rib turtleneck, and then this tweed blazer that I believe I got from Shein. I think the gold buttons, even though you can't see it on the call, they go with this, and I think this will complement my hair color. This is the final look. I added these gold hoops. They're kind of rusted, but they're from Shein just because I felt like you really couldn't see my earrings. And yeah, this may seem a lot for an interview, but I realized that when you look good, you feel good, and so I feel good. I might have to rewear this to other interviews. This might be my normal interview outfit. The interview is over. I just want to say I've never been more happy to be a content creator that doesn't create content that I don't mind shared, because I've never been in an interview where the person had actually watched like a part of my vlog before. So I was like, oh, what'd you watch? Yeah, that was the first, but the interview is over and it went really well, and now it's time to get some work. It's 11:30, so it'll be my lunchtime pretty soon. We've got a package, so just got done my work, and I'm going to show y'all what I got from Fashion Nova. I rarely buy myself stuff online, and if I include this in my previous clips, basically I was talking about how I watched Kyra Stewart's video. She was talking about like the dopamine hits you get when you buy stuff, and she didn't want to like let that be her source of happiness in buying things. I was like, ooh, I need to be aware of that because I've been loading up some carts recently, but this is the only one I actually went through and bought. There is some stuff on Amazon I'm wanting to buy. To be fair, I've been wanting some basics for a minute, so the few things I might not try on now and do like a basics video. Oh, it's a hood. Didn't know. It's like a black dress I got, and this is not how it looked on the website. I wanted a really nice black fitted maxi dress. There's a picture on Pinterest that I really like, and this girl has like a really cute look with the glasses, and I need to find mine because they're still missing, but I really like that. And this quality feels pretty nice. Thick white bodysuit, long sleeve. One, I have to be really careful with this because white stains, as y'all know. I'm waiting in a Zoom waiting room, so I guess they're not gonna let me in. That's fine. Ooh, this feels like really thick. It's like a little tank. I don't remember it getting white. I think I changed my order last minute. I think I was still nipped through it, so I would need a bra, but this is nice. I just got a simple black bodysuit. Now I did get a bodysuit from Shein a long time ago, but it's like gone. Like I think I only wore it like once. Also wanted to show y'all, I'm not sure you can see how the makeup, it's a little bit shiny. 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess those are like the main parts where you're supposed to like add powder and stuff, which I did add powder. Yeah, you can really see it right now. But I'm about to take my makeup off anyway to go to the gym. I need to take some content pictures this week, but I mean today was raining, so I need to learn how to like take nice pictures indoors because I haven't mastered that yet. I've been to those lashes off because they were hanging on by not even a thread, by a little hair on the lash. I don't know what I'm doing today at the gym. I did see this trainer with this woman, and she had her doing sit-ups, which is what I was doing, but she had a weight, and I was like, ooh, that probably added a little extra burn.